Dus het feit als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woordjes.
Is this real or not?
Ja, ik vind dat dit echt niet kan hoor.
Hello everyone!
Hello guys,
I'm Veronika.
and I'm Valdemar.
And we are back. We had a little bit of a break because I was traveling for business. I know you don't care, but I just wanted to say that, to be honest. It wasn't even that important, but it sounds very cool, so I wanted to say that. So yeah.
And because we are lazy bastards, we didn't have any backlog, so yeah.
Well, that you didn't have to say. But today we're watching something extremely strange. You already know because you've read the title, but I don't know what we're watching it. And I see some guy dressed in a sadomaso suit. So I don't know what is going on. I really don't know what is going on.
It's a very old video. It's like older than YouTube, I guess. And everyone who has internet saw this video at some point in their life.
I have not.
Yeah, you have not, and that's you. So this is like you will see. I don't want to spoil it too, but it's like a talk show, and it's like a very famous episode of the talk show.
Okay, then maybe indeed don't give me any context.
Yeah, I will.
It's gonna be an adventure.
Everything will be explained. It's not in English, but there are English subtitles. It's I don't know what language is it.
It's not even in English.
No, I think it's like in Netherlands or it's either
Dutch.
In Dutch. Yeah, so it's either in the Netherlands or in Belgium, or no, that's in Luxembourg. They speak what language?
Dutch and French, I think.
Or Luxembourgian.
Like Belgium, I think, and German, I think. I don't know.
Ja, oké.
17 jaar geleden presenteerde Erik Hartman de succesvolle talkshow Boemerang. Een programma dat voor de nodige opschudding zorgde.
I think it is right.
You've never seen this?
No, what is this?
Marijke was 18 toen een dokter tijdens een routineoperatie haar ruggenmerg onherroepelijk beschadigde.
He looks like the guy that plays
Valère
Neverland.
werd het slachtoffer van een verstrooide assistent. U bent bij Boemerang en vandaag zullen we het hebben over medische blunders. Boemerang, dat was ik.
I said the presenter guy looks like the guy that plays Neville Longbottom.
From which side?
From the front.
Okay.
Boemerang was van mij. Het was het allereerste programma op televisie waarin open en bloot over verdriet, over emotie werd gesproken. Over seksualiteit ook wel, over alles eigenlijk, maar zo open. Het was een programma dat controversies teweegbracht. Het was een live programma. Het werd met argusogen gevolgd. Ik wist van zodra ik een misstap zou begaan, ja, dat ik eraan zou gaan. En,
I don't know, is this real?
Tijdens mijn programma over medische blunders liep het behoorlijk fout. Wat is er precies gebeurd bij jou, Marijke?
Ik ben opgenomen voor een goedaardig spel. Ik ben geopereerd en mijn ruggenmerg is geraakt. Sorry.
We komen zo dadelijk bij jou terug. Valère, jij ging naar het ziekenhuis voor een eenvoudige behandeling.
I don't know if this is like a joke or if this is real.
Ja, wat was dat precies?
Wel,
Excuseer.
Wel, ik had dus enorm veel last van keelontstekingen. En dat had blijkbaar te maken met mijn amandelen.
Met uw amandelen.
En mijn dokter heeft me dus aangeraden om een operatie te laten gebeuren. En met dit als gevolg.
Valère was mismeesterd aan zijn stembanden. En toen hij mij aansprak, ja, er kwam zo'n gek geluid uit. Ik moest zo ontzettend lachen. Maar ik wist natuurlijk van, ik mag hier niet lachen. Ik mag hier niet lachen. Dus ik probeerde mijn lach in te houden. Maar hoe meer ik mij probeerde te concentreren op de ernst, ja, hoe meer ik voelde van, dit hou ik hier niet uit.
I still don't know, like, is this a parody or was this real?
I think everyone was in this kind of situation when you were not supposed to laugh.
And then you have to laugh.
And it's like, it's the most difficult thing to stop laughing, and you laughing even harder when you're trying not to.
It's very hard to suppress laugh, and
like, I remember once we were in the 5th grade, so we were 11, and we were at the funeral of my colleague's father, because his father died on a stroke, I think, and we were there, and there was the moment when they were, putting him to the grave.
Yeah.
So everyone is crying, like the most heartbreaking moment of the whole funeral. And there's this song that is being, sung in the Catholic Church at this point during the funeral. So I was going to a church a lot at this point in my life, so I was singing this. My sister was with me because we were going to the same class. So we were singing, and there was a friend of ours who did not go to church that often, like very occasionally, but he tried to sing it. And it was like he was only like singing like ends of the words, every like seventh word. And he was also like a class clown, and he was very hilarious. Like he had this he reminded everyone of Mr. Bean. He had this like very, very expressive face, yeah. And my other friend who was with us could not stop laughing because this guy tried to sing. And during the moment of the funeral when they were, putting the body in the ground, everyone is crying and my friend cannot stop laughing.
Oh no.
So,
oh no.
Yeah, so okay, let's go back.
Concentreren op de ernst. Ja, hoe meer ik voelde van dit hou ik hier niet uit, dit hou ik niet uit. Het was afschuwelijk. Marijke, jij had een normaal leven daarvoor. Ja. En toen plots kom je uit narcose en dan merk je dat het leven niet meer hetzelfde zal zijn. Hoe reageer je daar dan op?
Ja, eerst met heel veel ongeloof.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord.
Excuseer.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord wat Marijke hier hanteert.
Ja,
dat was bij mij dus ook mijn eerste gewaarwording. Dat ik dacht, dat kan niet. Dat mag...
Lady in the bak.
Excuseer, dames en heren. Dus, je probeert dan terug je toekomst...
Ik begrijp echt niet wat er hier aan het gebeuren is.
Excuseer. Valer, sorry, echt sorry. Excuseer, dames en heren. Dat betekent ook dat je bijvoorbeeld...
No one is laughing in there. Oh my god.
Seksualiteit ook een groot probleem bijvoorbeeld wordt.
Ja, mijn vriend heeft het gewoon gedaan gemaakt. En ik neem hem daar ook niet kwalijk.
Plus het feit, als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woordjes.
Is dit real of not?
Ja, ik vind dat dit echt niet kan hoor. We moeten...
Oké, dan vind ik het
nog
real.
antwoorden of niet? Want... Ja, dan zwijg ik liever.
Excuseer, dames en heren, excuseer. Ook de mensen thuis, mijn excuses hiervoor. We hadden een vraag uit het publiek aan de... Ja, meneer, je had een opmerking,
Ik heb het zelf. Ik ben eigenlijk bij een vrij eenvoudige ingreep ook gekletst aan de stemman. Maar...
Ik vind dus dat dit niet kan hoor.
Daar vader.
Ik vind het vrij ergerlijk, meneer. Er gedurende een half uur uitgelachen te worden vlak in het gezicht van het publiek.
Het was een complot. Men wou mij gewoon weg. Er waren genoeg indicaties voor. Normaal gezien kan ik mijn programma altijd rustig voorbereiden met de praatgasten. Die avond kon Valère er zogezegd niet op tijd zijn. Plots stond de voltallige BRT-directie daar binnen. Ja... Ik werd op staande voet ontslagen en... Boemerang werd afgevoerd. Het was het einde van mijn carrière. Enfin, van mijn televisiecarrière.
Dit is nog steeds Radio Randstad 103.4 FM met DJ Boemerang. Ik ben hier speciaal voor al jullie vragen, verzoekjes, probleempjes. Wil je iets kopen of verkopen? Het kan allemaal. Werp een vraag en DJ Boemerang gooit een antwoord terug.
I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close.
Poor guy, right? Cut. Cut. Thank you. So, what do you think?
But this wasn't real, right?
What do you think?
It was a joke. I think I wasn't sure until the guy spoke from the audience. Like, and mainly because he was already holding the mic. Like, if he like asked someone for the mic, then maybe I would still think it was real. But just because he already had the mic, and also because no one was laughing in the audience, it's not possible that no one would have laughed. But like, imagine how many takes they had to take with the people from the audience that they wouldn't start laughing.
Yeah, it's
also because the lady was crying.
It's a sketch.
Yeah, but it was really good.
But like when I was watching this for the first time, my cousin showed it to me, and he was sure that it's a true story.
But I don't think
and he showed me this as a true story too. And for years I was thinking this is a true story, and only later when we were more used to internet, and checking things, and because before that you saw something and you were like.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't think it's embarrassing at all to think it was real. So many years ago, because you weren't exposed to so many sketches and stuff, and
also it's like
it's very good.
Only in Europe, in those weird countries like Netherlands, can you have sketch when you have a woman on a wheelchair talking about her surgery that was that was,
and it's a joke,
and it's a parody,
Yeah.
And you have about the show about. Mistakes in surgeries
and
that leave you paralyzed.
Really, the main joke is that this guy, he's no longer able to have a normal life because he speaks in a very strange way, and then this guy is laughing at him, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if he really did have that kind of issue, then it was really fresh.
And it's like very weirdly popular, and like when you had those videos in the early years of YouTube.
Oh, yes.
When something was uploaded, and then like everyone in the world
because
saw
there were
this.
like 3 videos on YouTube, so we all kept watching them.
But like it's very interesting. Like, do you guys had in the school if you are from our generation, so like 90s, did you had this story in your elementary school that Marilyn Manson removed his ribs, the lower ribs, so he could perform oral sex with himself?
Autofleisch, it is called.
And like it's fascinating. It's more fascinating than Mandela effect, that we had all those stories and they were, circulating around different schools, and we didn't have internet. We didn't have they didn't talk in television about this. It's not like you turn on the TV and they were talking about Marilyn Manson removing his ribs to give himself fellatio.
It was magical.
But and with YouTube it was similar. Early days of YouTube, you didn't have that many videos. You had something like that, and everything was how do you call it? Pioneering, you were first,
yes,
and
was the first.
Whatever you did, you were first one, and it wasn't even good, but everyone saw you.
I know, it was the first one.
Like, I remember in 2009, there was this popular mix video on Polish internet.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was like, YouTube?
Yeah. It was just compilations of funny.
It was like a compilation of different clips from like movies, advertisements,
and TV bloopers and stuff like that. Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was like so popular.
Yeah, it was
that
so iconic.
People were uploading this on their phones, and it wasn't even smartphones yet.
Yeah, and it was back then when you could only have like one video on your phone.
Yeah, because
memory.
yes, and this was the video that we had. And it's like, why? Why was this so popular?
It was very popular and very funny. Okay, thank you for showing me this. For how old it was incredibly fresh.
Yeah, thank you.
And this guy looks like, please tell Valdemar that this guy looks like the guy who plays Neville Longbottom.
No, it doesn't.
No, he does. He looks incredibly like him.
No.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Guys, thank you, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah,
if you want to stay for more videos, then we have members. And
I know what I'm gonna do.
And if you like movie reactions, we have channel with movie reactions too.
It's pretty cool. And then the membership is just $1.99. But you know what about other thing that we can do?
Yes.
Is right now you can add votes to the video. So
and
I'm gonna add a vote
about being Neville Longbottom.
Yes.
This guy.
Please vote right now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.